Alrighty, let's get the stream going. Looks like it's just me commentating, so rest in peace, everyone. Alright, let's get this game rolling. So we have the first minors game this week. Oh, do I have the team names? You know what? Back to group this. Alrighty. Okay, that should be good now. So, we have Thank God for PUPs, Nigel's team, and we have Flumingos, obviously Flume's team. I won't sugarcoat it. This may be the best team in minors, and possibly the worst team in minors. However, Thank God for PUPs have been scrimming a lot, and I have faith in them to come out and put a strong performance. So I touched Flumo. They were switching around with that a bit last week. Looks like I think they're permanently doing that now from what I've been talking to them about it, and that's probably the strongest doll in the league. I touch can't manage to get out or hand off. Some good defense there from Nigel and Euphren, who I do think are a little underrated if they play to their potential. And a couple more Flacids. Balljobby is looking to play for the bomb here. It's a bit early for it. PT manages to defuse it. And I touch is nice and smart there, waiting on the button. And there'll be another reset coming in. Playing good 3D here. Jobby's just holding the button. Euphren containing well. Nigel playing good anti. Team's yet to leave base here, and the first pup round's gonna come up. Thank God for PUPs double teaming the base pup, and they'll get the tag pro. Stacks with the rolling bomb defused, and Flume will get the tag pro in mid. Euphen's kind of just hanging back there with the tag pro. Stacks juking around a bit, gets around PT, but does get shut down eventually. And Flume gets taken out there. And just a bit of nothing going on, another full reset. Nothing coming of that pup trade. Flume, Vanessa, will it get out there? Shut down by Nigel though. The bomb's up here. Let's see if iTouch can make it happen. Nah. Well positioned by them as soon as they saw it to cover it. Another quick grab. The grabs aren't looking that good for Flumingos, as Balljobby gets out ahead of 3 here. He's got the bottom boost to play with. Euphren wins the pup, I believe, and that's the first cap for Balljobby. They're looking very structured on their grabbing here. They're playing much smarter as an offensive unit. The scrim time must have been paying off. And a good lead here from Mumby is giving Flumingos a chance. They force the bomb. Going into base here, Mumby will get the return and the kill. They're blocking out Nigel. And Euphren sneaks in from the side and gets the return. Oh, clutch play there. Thank God for PUPs. They are playing very well here, and I'm going to eat my words at the very beginning of the cast. I'm very glad to. Euphren using the portal, nearly getting the split there. And once again, more Flacids from Flumingos. Not many effective grabs coming in on the Flamingo side. Balljobby with a nice bomb there. And the second one isn't good enough to get out of base. Flume will take the bomb though, get out bottom. Euphren misses the snipe. He's ahead of a couple, the pups are spawning. Mumby gets the RB, can he use it? Not effectively. Stacks will grab. And they have the tag pro here. This might even be a counter cap situation, potentially. iTouch needs to stay alive with the Juke on flag here. Oh, good snipe from Mumby will counter that. PT gets the gate, and it's just him 1v1 on Nigel, and Nigel does not get the flag, and that's the first cap for Flumingos coming in. Very well done. And they even it up now. I touch with a nice little grab here, and he'll get out top. The OD is there from Thank God Pups as the shutdown comes. Flume missing the boost a little. Nigel's trapped in the corner on the other side. He does manage to get out. Goes through the gate though and gets shut down. Flume has the bomb and he goes back for it. Can't get the rolling bomb though. A nice little beeline by Nigel denies it. Another RB in mid. The Mumby's on the flag with the tag pro, but the button comes out and whoever that was saved a cap, but they probably won't save this cap. iTouch comes in and gets the lead for the Flumingos. I mean, it's decently good use of the tag pro. He kind of just sat on base while the other team kind of had to kill themselves to save the first cap. And the tempo got them the second. Grab from iTouch, a little bump from Flume. Can't get out there though. Oh, good little bomb from oLTP. He'll get stacks out ahead of 2 bottom here. He uses the boost. Doesn't chain it wide. He plays patient. Goes around PT and Mumby. Shut down in the gate area though. And Flumingos are really chasing back hard here, trying to get the pup, but oLTP will pick up the rolling bomb. Nigel will get the mid rolling bomb. New friend has a juke on D. The rolling bomb is defused by PT. A nice beeline. And Mumby will take that boost nicely to get the shutdown. And that's probably the reset here. Unless Nigel can make something happen. Unlikely. New friend does not let Flume past him with that juke juice. So I think Thank God for Pups are grabbing much more effectively. And they're a little unlucky on the pup rounds they've won. Two rolling bombs there and the juke juice only when they won every one there. A little unfortunate. Handoff coming in for oLTP, but they do have him well contained. Nearly got that cheeky little split, but it was a bit adventurous. Pup rounds coming in. Flumingos 2v2 on the base pup. PT's pushing stacks out of the mid pup here. As you get the tag pro on defense. oLTP will come in and iTouch in the right spot. That must have been good comms for him to get to the gate there. Probably a little undisciplined to come through the gate in that situation. And just a bit of tag pro kissing going on. 3 tag pros, 2-1, and nothing of it. They just keep kissing. PT with a cheeky grab out bottom. Looking for the handoff. iTouch gets around Newfriend, who wasn't quite solid on the ante. And that's just fully shut down. Another reset here. Another couple flaccets here. Pup round starting. Looks like Thank God for Pups and Flumingos are happy to opt into these 2v2 on the base pup for Thank God for Pups. oLTP's picking up another rolling bomb on the flag this time. Once again, shut down. And he needs to stay alive. The tag pro is there. It's coming in now. That was very well navigated there by Flumingos, and iTouch will get the 3rd cap for them, extending their lead to 2. PT could come wide here. Mumby takes out the boost, and that's going to be a shutdown. Still with 2 cap lead. Flume's out there, a little jiggle past New Friend, but doesn't make it past. So the pup round's just coming up now here. Dare I say, I think Thank God for Pups have some pretty good pups going on. Pup control. Flume will grab and get out top, trying to catch them off sleeping. oLTP looks to be ahead here. Yep. They're covering. And Mumby will get the shutdown with Juke Juice, and iTag's got a lawnmower who will run into someone as they're spawning. spawn killing everyone. Oh, they forced the lawnmower grab, but he will spawn with this if PT can get out. But it's well contained. Yeah, well contained by thank God for pups. Unlucky little bomb there. Pushed I touch onto the flag, but a nice little gate kill might allow Mumby to get out here. Can't get around Boljobby. But I touch, sorry, has the bomb and new friend. Smart on the gate there. Didn't know where he was, has to guess he was on the bomb. And it was a good decision to get that button. It's a pretty decent game of Tag Pro, honestly. Nice shutdown there. RB again. Thank God for your pups, I'm feeling a little sorry for them. They're winning a lot of RBs. Flume's out top meanwhile. PT has the RB to push Stacks away, and that'll be the 4th cap of the game. And I touch, sorry, once again, looking to chain these. Waiting for a regrab. Yeah, he's playing safe, getting that regrab train going. Can bomb past 2 top here. 2v2, there's a good blocks coming in, and he just misses the flag tile. Ooh, I reckon he could have got that if he held left a little bit earlier there. Last chance here, 17 seconds left. Flume has the bomb to play with if he chooses. New friend's hurting him well though, and he's just going to keep him. And that's probably it for the half. iTouch gets shut down on the gate, and that'll be the first half. 4-1 to Flumingos. Both teams playing pretty solid Tag Pro. So we got 14 returns from new friend, 12 from Mumby, 4 minutes 54 prevent on Mumby. Wow, 5 pups iTouch and Mumby. Maybe they were winning more pups. Oh, okay, yeah, wow. 16 to 11 on the pups in favour of Flumingos. Selective eyesight, guys. Oh boy, that's an awkward little... I can't be bothered rearranging that, I'm just gonna hide it. So yeah, I think both teams are playing honestly pretty solid Tag Pro. I don't know what happened with the Tag Pro numbers. I had my feeling mid-game that thank God for pups were a little unlucky, but I don't have any stats to back that up. But they're definitely playing solid Tag Pro, especially at least on defense. Flumingos definitely do look like when a bit of chaos comes in, they look cleaner. When things happening quickly. And you'd probably expect that with some of the experienced names on the team, you know, Flume, iTouch, and, you know, PT and Mumby. You know, even though Mumby's probably only played like, what, this is his 2nd week of oLTP, he's been around a lot recently and playing a lot of TPM, so yeah, he's definitely got experience on his side. Alright. Both teams, I believe, are ready, so pop us back into game here for the 2nd half. Maybe I'll remember to use this replay function I've been thinking of. So it's a 3 cap deficit. Thank God for pups. Need to claw back, and if they keep playing well, I mean, it's definitely on the cards. However, iTouch does get out for free with a bit of a miss bomb coming in, and 2v1 blocks here. They'll block Stacks out. Mumby will do it, and that's the first cap. That's not how they wanted to start. And they got a bit of a regrab train going on already. Maybe they can shut iTouch down here. It doesn't have a boost to play with, but they're playing back. It's a 1v1 here. And he gets out, and they continue the regrab train. Goes through gate. Can't thread the needle there between Hi-Fi and Newfriend. That would have been obscene if he had done that. Flume diffusing the bottom boost and the bomb and top bomb. No regrab train. I touch. Boost into the spike. Flume can still hold though for a while. Gets around. Oh, nearly got around Hi-Fi and Newfriend, but he kisses the spike there. Says hello to it. As the pup round comes up, I touch. Can't grab the pup on flag. It would have been cheeky, but is ahead of 3. The boost is there though, and Flume holds the gate, but stacks with a juke juice. Good enough to push him off it there in the nick of time. That was crucial. Let's see if they can make this lead work here though. A little uncoordinated. They get the kill here. It's running out. They get the second kill. Nah. Unfortunate. Maybe a point of learning. I mean, I'm not that good at it either. Using the TP to get a grab there, but that looked pretty dire. I won't lie. Boljobi on the bomb though. Gets past PT, and Mumby's just in the right spot. And he ends up bombing into him as iTouch gets out ahead of 3. The bomb boost, sorry, from Newfriend. We'll catch the button on the gate as he goes through. Flume just playing nice and patiently. We'll get around high phase, just 1 to beat here. Mumby gets the tag pro, they can play it slowly. They got the other person spawning as well. Mumby gets the kill and the kiss. And that's going to be the 6th cap for Thank God for Pups. This is starting to look dire now. Brazil's on the menu. Yeah, you don't want to see that, especially after such a good first half I reckon they played. Just feels like the flag hasn't been in base this half at all, Thank God for Pups. Haven't really seen too much anti. They're kind of playing like they got 3 on OD and then they'll get one to push and then they just get juked. And then they end up behind the person, like they don't play antis, and it's killing them. See, iTouch getting ahead of 3 here, that shouldn't be happening. They got 2 sitting in mid, but I think they're waiting for the pups here. Flume gates someone, gets the tag pro. Hi-Fi gets the mid tag pro. They will grab this time. Oh, they can't see the spawn. But they will manage to get out. iTouch needs to stay alive here, and he gets around Newfriend, buying enough time, and that is a beautiful kiss. That's just the skill of iTouch there, shining through in a situation where other players would die. Manages to make something out of it as Mumby can't come through. The block slips a little from PT, and then yet to move into Brazil territory. And here's this regrab train. No anti being played yet. Kind of feel like telling them to play anti a little. iTouch will boost past 2. Tries to get under the 1 tile of Boljobi and can't make it. Next pup round will spawn. I thought Newfriend will get the TP, but Flume will be out here. Doesn't take the boost, but Newfriend misses it. 1 to beat, not 2 to beat, and they'll shut that down. But the regrab train just stays in effect, and it's kind of nullifying any power-ups that they're winning. And iTouch will be ahead here. Boljobi on the back boost. Kisses iTouch. Can Mumby make it past stacks here? He bombs downwards. And he's got 3 to beat now. Probably a bit hard to do. It's a little quiet period. Stacks will grab. The pups are about to spawn in 5 seconds. iTouch might be out here. If he gets a good block from Flume, he'll be out bottom. Oh, he goes top. And he is out top. Mumby's got the juke juice, and PT with the tag pro. If he loops back around, oh, he doesn't even have to. He just jukes stack on the corner, and Mumby with a solid block. And Flume's got the RB. This is Brazil right now, and they're looking to surpass it. PT with 1 kill. Flume still got the RB, but he bombs stacks into the flag, and he will survive. And they, thank God for Pups, live to Brazil another day. Well, to continue Braziling this day, I suppose. Flume probably just needed to be a little bit, I think it was Flume, a little bit better with that rolling bomb. He had a lot of time to play with, didn't have to rush it. Pup round coming up. 2v2 in the base of Thank God for Pups, both people in mid. I didn't see that, I just let two of them die. He'll pick up the rolling bomb in mid. Flume. I assume that's a... All of them are RBs, I'm assuming. Flume the only one undefused. Will bomb out top there, it's very nice. They get their return. Flume versus Newfriend here. Oh, he moved... Oh! A beautiful little push from PT, but Flume can't navigate onto the tile in time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nearly worked out. It was almost brilliant. I touch out ahead, while Newfriend just staying in the back. Bombs around the back, gets around Hi-Fei. And there's the 8th cap of this game. Well, for Flumingos at least. It was very well done. Boosted around the back. Used the corner boost, got around Hi-Fei, and he's got another chance to do it again, but can't juke Newfriend. Mumby will get this pup solo here, you'd think. Yeah, he gets the juke juice. Boljobby or the tag pro? Flume with the juke juice just to shut down the flag, and he might be out as well here. You'd think they would be with... Oh, he elects into the bomb. Can't get around Newfriend, and Boljobby will grab out ahead of 2 on Flag Pro. Mumby has to stay alive for a while here. And he does. PT is back in time. Not too much pressure going on, and the anti-re from Flume could spell another cap, but Boljobby stays alive. Not long enough. Flume holding good anti, and Mumby hitting that flag tile. 9th cap. And the 10th from iTouch. Totally missed that. If you did something good getting out of base, I apologize, iTouch. Alrighty, last round of pups coming in here. Boljobby with a grab before them. iTouch should win the base pup. He wins it. Flume gets the other base pup. Tanabe defused. Mumby wins the other one in mid here. I might be wrong again, but this time I think Flumingos have very big pup control, at least in the second half. Oh, good button from both of them. iTouch and Flume allowing PT to go through the gate. Very well played there, bit of team synergy. As the wrong bomb from Flume gets him returned. iTouch just baits them on the portal to get ahead of 2. Oh. And he comes through the gate, but Newfriend shuts it down. These teams love the gate. Like, even there, Flume manages to juke Hi-Fei. You don't see that too much. PT, I don't know what the defender was doing there, just chilling in the gate, but PT gates him and Flume uses the extra space to get another cap. Oh, it's quickly becoming a blowout. Double digits again against Thank God for Pups. Hi-Fei will get the TP, and Boljobby is out. And he gets through the gates. Just Mumby here. Just Mumby to beat. Can he use the boost? He uses the boost to get under Newfriend and stacks. And he denies the cap. Are you kidding me, Mumby? Oh my god. And he gets around Newfriend and stacks. Has the bomb. Hi-Fei off the gate. But the suicide pushes him into the spot where Mumby's coming. Oh. Unlucky there at the end. That was beautiful by Mumby to save the cap. You got to give him props to that. Flume will get out, and maybe he'll get himself a last second cap. Last attempt here from Mumby in the final 10 seconds. And they've shut that down there, thank God for Pups. So, 12-1 game
3, 2,
in favor of Flumingos, a big blowout. 13 returns from Mumby, he's triple-doubled again. Flume's triple-doubled as well, 6 pups, 5 pups. 6 on Mumby, 5 on Flume. That's big, that's large. 4 caps for iTouch, that was another big half. He was playing exceptionally with the flag. So Flamingo is really blowing this game out when they had the chance. So Willow is the next map. Willow is a very quick map and is very punishing on mistakes. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, we've seen the blowout here. We know, thank God, for PUPs can play good tag pro because they did so in the first half, but if they let it slip like they did in the second, it really could be a brutal half. Yeah, they definitely got to regroup and make sure they do the right things. Flumingos though, they've put in Stevie baby instead of iTouch. I love to see it. It's beautiful. Thank God for PUPs. They're currently sitting with new friend Rolly and Bolljobby. They don't have a fourth bowl in yet, so maybe they're deciding on who they're going to put in here. Ridgy, you want thoughts on Mumby? Mumby's he's pretty solid. He's probably one of the best defenders in minors. Mom. Flume puts a ready in the team chat, I mean in the lobby chat, and then he says, wait, never mind, Mumby wants to find his clip. I think if that sums up Mumby, you know, he probably thinks he's got very big thoughts of himself, I suppose. Alright. So Flamingos are ready, but thank God for PUPs probably using their time well to be ready. Making sure that they're going through the basic things. Let's have a look in Discord at their team chat. Yeah, I just saw your message. Stevie, I did just see your message. If you want to hop in, oh no, you're playing now. Yeah, Stevie sent me a message on Discord if he wants a co-caster, but he is in the team, so no opportunity. Oh shit, I gotta change the map. Honestly, if I wasn't paying attention, I would have sent them back into Transilio. Schedule. Willow. Alrighty, so both teams are ready. I will send them into game. I should have used the replay on fucking Mumby's thing. It doesn't come into my mind. Feel free to spam Twitch chat if someone does something good. I'm not reading it the whole time. I've got to watch the screen.
3, 2, 1.
Flumo, if you want to commentate your own team, get in here. So what have we got here? So we got Bolljobby and Rolly on O. Stevie, Flume D. Oh no, Flume's in game. What am I on about? I see him in my Twitch chat though. The man can shitpost and juke at the same time. This is elite. Using the boosts, new friend with a nice blind boost. A bit risky, but he gets the return. Stevie just going to boost backwards. A bit risky, but he gets the bomb. An unlucky little bounce there. Flume rides the bomb from new friend. Gets past Nigel. He's got the boost to play with. And a DC from Bolljobby. Oh, that's unlucky, but Flume can't get the first cap there. Bit lucky there, thank God for PUPs. They better lock it down here while it's 3v4. I mean, it didn't disconnect for cheating as far as I'm aware, because that should say it in chat. New friend will win the top pup. They can't back to group. It's too late. Alright, they got a fourth in now. Stax is in, I believe. I believe Stax is the new person in. Yeah, back to group only in the first 30 seconds, and someone's got to signal it within that first 30. So back to 4v4. Flume will float in for a grab. They're not really watching the handoff. Stevie's ahead of 3 here. Nigel misses the snipe. Stax, Mumby gets the return on Stax. The block coming in from PT makes it a bit of a 1v1. Well, not really. Got through an OD now, and the pup round's coming up while Stevie's still juking. Flume will get a tag pro, but they're shutting Stevie down quickly. He gets back around, and this is key. If PT can get that return, that's a cap, and he does, right as he's going over the flag tile. Beautifully done by PT, the solo, as Mumby stays alive and gets ahead to deny the ahead of 3 from Nigel and maybe get a counter cap of his own. 2 caps for Flumingos that really... They just were very clutch situations, and they've pulled it off in the chaos. Good button by Stevie, but Flume didn't have the trust. No faith in his teammates. Terrible captain. I'm a little worried though. I'm not worried, but Flumingos could be a little better on their pup control. I've noticed they've kind of just had people sitting back on flag when no one's back there, but they got 4 caps and possibly 5 here. They got the RB on the flag. Bombs Nigel out the way. If Mumby can get this solo, New friend just escapes, and he is ahead of 4. Stevie's going to stay alive with the TP lead. I don't know how the death came in on the other side. It's return for cap again for Flumingos. Rolly boosting up top. Mumby going for the shutdown, and Rolly hits the spike. They just got back in time to get Stevie off, and he bombs into the spikes, allowing New Fred ahead of 3. And the blocks come in. He misses the flag, but he'll make it in time. New friend drifting not fast enough. Can't put the handbrake on, but he gets there in time. Oh, the handoff. That shouldn't have happened. PT here. The triple block's coming in there, and that's the 5th cap for Flumingos as the pup round's coming up here. 2 on the bot here. That there's just no... Okay, this round Flumingos just won all hands down. Probably a little courtesy to the TP, allowing them to get the delayed lawnmower. They definitely had the understanding that one pup was delayed there. Flume just grabs, doesn't even care. He's like, screw you, Stevie, I'm capping. As he boosts into someone there. Probably a bit impatient. Oh, good little boost from Stevie. Gets him under using the Mumby block for the 6th cap. Bowjobby will shut down Flume there. You get, as I said, Willow is a very quick and punishing map. Definitely had the potential to go wrong quickly here as ahead of 3 with a couple flacids, and that's the 7th cap. Probably looks inevitable that double digits are going to come in here. Maybe Flumingos can beat the 24-3. Well, I think it's 24-4. I don't think, thank God, for Pups want to let it. Roly Poly steals the Juke Juice, doesn't allow Bowjobby the lawnmower. PT on that bomb, just patient and then misses. They will have a TP lead out here, thank God for Pups, but Mumby's just keeping Flume safe with anti-re. So a bit of hold for hold going on. Flume just tightly juking around that little island. Return comes, Bowjobby will shut him down. Stevie gets out ahead of 2. If he gets the gate, it could be a cap. New friend doesn't run into it. Stevie was on the flag tile. Had there been a bit of a lapse in concentration there. PT here, potentially ahead as the pups are about to spawn. Boost around, that's a very good boost, you know, he's put a lot of pressure on them. They're going to win both caps because of such like a pressure position he's put himself in. Gets around roly-poly. Flume will pick up the RB because he was pushed into it, and he'll take that on the flag now. This might be a cap coming in. Hits the boost that spawns on him. A bit unlucky there. Gets around Jobby. There's 2 blocks here in good positions. Flume hits the bomb. New friend boost ball Jobby backwards. Once again, 2 good blocks again. PT rolling around will force the flaccid of New friend, and that's the 8th cap with a little bit of a cheeky boat from Flumer. I love to see it. I love a bit of boat. You gotta talk smack when you're smacking someone. Yeah, look at that. They acknowledge it in the team chat. Oh, this is a drabbing. So the pups are about to spawn again. Mumby will get it. Probably going to chain it into the top. It's just so much pressure on the flag. Like, they just constantly have the flag Flumingos. Your friend misses the pup, picks up the return. I don't think that's what he was aiming for, but he'll take it. Possibly a lead here. PT has a TP. Nigel rides the Mumby bump, whoever to get that shut down. Mumby could be ahead. Nigel on the button. Gets gated the second time. Your friend misses the boost and Stevie shuts him down. They can't get the second cap. Oh no 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 no. And Stevie gets ahead but runs into the spike. Good little bomb there. Didn't finish it off. PT just jukes under Jobby. Can't make it to the boost ahead. But he's got this one to play with. Once again, the Flamingo pup control is just ridiculous. Nigel with a clutch grab to deny that cap. Oh, and he gets an RB with the juke juice. This is probably going to be a cap. Yeah. 9th cap. Let's see if they can make it double digits in the first half. I mean, a bit biased commentary, but I just can't see it going any other way, really. They're not playing anti. They're not winning pups. They're not really pressuring the flag. It's just a bit like they're on the tiles and a good 2 blocks there. Brings up the 10th cap. Rolly has a chance here, but Mumby gates him. Oh, it's dire. He's ahead of 4, but Rolly does have the momentum. And it definitely hurts that the pups are delayed, because the defensive pup for Flamingos is the first one, and if they have a hold, it means they can win the first one, pressure still with the flag, and then get the second one. It's just brutal to watch. Stevie with a beautiful bomb underneath. Jobby will ride the bomb into the flag, but gets returned by Mumby for 11th cap. 10 cap lead. Oh no. 30 seconds left, see if they can make anything of it. 2 flacids, New friend misses the flag. Might have been ahead. Look at that. Flume with 7 pups. Stevie with 4. Mumby with 2. PT with 1. Jobby will get around here. And Mumby shuts him down. Oh, they just can't. The bomb lets Stevie baby out. New friend's got to stay alive here. Do they leave Re for it? No. Stevie does get shut down. And 11-1 first half. Oh, that's brutal. 6 caps to Stevie, baby. Holy shit. He's going 8. Mumby with 18 returns. 7 pups to Flume, as we mentioned before. God, 3 minutes of hold. 2 minutes of hold. Far out. Look at that. Look at the prevent. 8 minutes and 9 of prevent versus 3 minutes and 10 for the teams. 6 minutes of hold versus 2 minutes of hold. Like, that's just stacked. You can't really do much about that. Oh. Like, once the floodgates open, they really went. Oh, and I can't put the group, I can't set the scores. Might ask Bolus. He's not playing. I don't know if Bolus is playing at the moment. It's better to just... I'll just leave it at 0-0. I'll leave it at 0-0 so we can see what happens in the second half. That way we don't confuse any of the score people. I'll just have to let them know that I didn't put a score in. So keep it in mind, it's already 11-1. God. Mombi with the BM in the chat. He says 11-1 to thank God for PUPs. Confident that he can pull it back even from that. Alright, both teams, wait, no. Both teams were ready, Flume's put it in caps, wait. Probably wants to find another clip of himself. Alright, they're gonna sub in Betsky mid-game apparently. Alright, let's get this game on the road. Alright, I'm gonna keep my finger on the F8 button, and that should remind me to use this replay function. Been keen to show it off. But too Pega-faced to remember that.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe I'll just use it on the first cap, even if it's just a boring cap, because I can. Flume with a nice bump to get out ahead of 2 here. Goes past Boljobi, slides past him. Micro juking around Nigel. There's the anti-re. Someone's called for it, and there's the anti-re. Well done by Boljobi. I don't know who's told him to play it, but thank you. They finally have a reset, and it's not going to just be a perpetual fuckfest. Stevie with a grab, gets around Newf. Ooh. That would have been dirty if he got out there with the boost. No Brumbies in my chat. Mummy doesn't need any more help. They're already like 10 caps up. Pups are up here. 3v1 here on the bottom and they won't win it. They'll get both pups. Jeez, that's unfortunate. It was an unlucky boost. They got the TP lead coming here. Stevie with the shutdown on the Juke Juice in top. Can he straight line Rolly? A good boost from Nigel. Saves Rolly. And he gets bombed backwards. And Flume get the first cap. Alright, let's use this replay function. Another cap comes in. I totally missed that. Third cap comes in. My god, I look at my OBS screen for fucking 5 seconds and 3 caps go in. That's why I need a second commentator. Boljobi, the little crab. I don't know how he escapes there. JJ will get the shutdown. When did JJ get in? Was he in the whole time? Did they sub him in? My observational skills are very poor. Flume with the tag pro. They're playing 3 on D to get that shutdown. See what they make it with 1 kill. Stevie, ooh. Can't get the momentum there. Flume has the bomb opportunity here. I think he was going for the kill there, and the tag pro ran out on him. oLTP with a nice grab on the bomb. It is stuck in the back of base. Flume will get out on the other side, head of 2. Shutdown comes in. A little play around the boost there. But the OD is in time to thank God for PUPs, and they are playing anti once again, and they get another reset. It's good to see. We've got 10 seconds for PUPs here. Let's see what the team's up to do. Stevie just cleanly grabs. Tries to get out bottom, can't make it. They got pressure here with the hold. No one's on PUPs, not even Flumingos. Nigel will pick up one for free. JJ will pick up the other for free as well, TP. Team's probably forgetting a little there. That's fine. They're out top with the TP lead here. Nigel got the juke juice. The lead and the flag go in opposite directions and they just don't really make it work there. Probably should have followed JJ. Had a nice straight line onto the flag there. JJ does grab. Bit of a tricky situation, couldn't navigate out. Now it's Rolly's turn. Flume trying to tightly juke, bit too ambitious. Mumby will shut down on the other side with the bomb. Nice little bomb. PUPs are up here and they're actually fighting for it this time. Top one's a TP, grab by Rolly, and they're going to get the lead and be out here. Unless Mumby can have something to say about it. oLTP will get under him, but it's return for Cap here. Flume is ahead. Nah, they stay alive nice and safe as the OD's there. Mumby does eventually get the shutdown. Oh! Nah, Nigel in a good position there. Oh! The bomb into just the spikes. Stevie with a nice little delay. We'll call it a delay. I don't know if it's a delay or a boat. You make up your mind. Oh, Mumby, that was tight to get out ahead of 3, and the blocks are on against Nigel. 5th cap coming in. They only need 4 more to hit the big 20, and it's just at the halfway point of the game, so they're on track for sure. PUPs are going to come up here soon. Flume with a grab. See if they can use that pressure to get the PUP. No one's contesting bottom from Flumingos though, and probably will pick up the tag pro. New friend will be out, but JJ has RB and looking to stay alive. Boosts into the gate. Unfortunate. And a nice little gate there. Play around the gate. Keep Stevie Baby long enough for the defense to get back to the flag tile. So they're a little, you know, obviously less potent without iTouch and Flume, but you know, they're still playing nice structured tag pro, and they're doing most things right. Like a little more sloppier, but see, like situations like that in before, they wouldn't have allowed even the chance for someone to get ahead of 4. You got the shutdown on Nigel. Stevie Baby baits new friend. Joe blocks Stevie Baby. That would have been a cap. And oLTP gets out there. They have the RB on Ree, so maybe they're going to look for the kiss. Maybe we'll get the solo shutdown. Petsky just holds down under. Nothing really coming there. Ooh, Petsky nearly rode that bomb off the corner. oLTP though, he's got a good opportunity to get out ahead here. He's got the boost to play with. Petsky is out ahead as well, so there's a bit of a hold for hold going on now. Game's definitely slowed down a little. The top PUP, I don't think anyone's coming PUPs in this game anymore. And new friend will get the bottom PUP at 46. lot more inexperience in these games. This game, I mean to say. JJ will come in for the 6th cap for Flumingos. They're still, you know, keeping their dominance. All things regarded, I mean considered. Stevie just juking around these spikes, gets ahead of 2. Rolly in a good position there to cut off the one open spot he had. But Betsky gets ahead of 2 with an errant backwards boost. Stevie! It was a good bomb, but flag carrier was coming in bottom. So wasn't able to make anything happen. As the pups are spawning again. I think bottom's the one that's severely delayed. I know one of them is. It's like 46, so really they shouldn't even be fighting for it early yet. It's a tag pro, new friend will win it, but JJ's got RB and out. Mumby just streaming to get ahead here. JJ playing extremely safe. And return for cap, Mumby playing anti-re. Even with the tag pro on the other side. As it does expire. Both flag carriers shut down. Mind you, with a nice shutdown. Betsky possibly with a flaccid. Bojob, he gets ahead here, but how did Betsky stay alive? What? How did he get out of that? I gotta see this on the replay if anything happens in game. Oh, they ran into each other and he got around. Jesus. Beautiful play. Oh, Betsky. Well done, son. This might be his minors debut as well. I'm not too sure. He looks pretty... looks alright. For someone who's never played before. I'd imagine he'd look better if he had, like, you know, someone telling him about PUPs and all those things. Individually, he looks like he's making solid plays. And he does have the grab here. He's got the boost to play with up top. Makes it around the back and the blocks are on. Cap 7. Balljoby unable to roll over onto the flag in time. There's 2 more flacids come in. And that's going to be an 8th cap. 19-1, the total score on aggregate. 1 away from 20. Oh boy. Oh, 1 flacid comes in.
2, 1.
Oh, and they can't make it happen. So 0-8 this half here. Total score 19-1. JJo 12 returns, 2 captures. 4 pups. 3 caps for Stevie, baby. I think that makes it 9 total for the game. The absolute animal. So that's good 2 games from both the teams. I'll see if I can get the captains in for a chat, or at least Flume. Flume, if you're listening, come in here. Maybe I'll just drag him in. Unconsensual interviews. Non-consensual? Unconsensual? You tell me. I didn't do English in year 12. You know what? I'll just join the Flumingos channel.
Hello.
Boys, congratulations on both games. Absolutely fucking savage games of Tag Pro.
That's what we
start
do
with you.
here.
You guys had some really big regrab trains going. Was that something you just had a focus on?
Yeah, it started working for us early, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. What Mumby said, like, Touch was saying going into this game, regrab train, like, if we get it up and running, then, like, we're pretty much unstoppable on Transilio. And that seemed to be the case.
Yeah, it looked that way.
Yeah, initially on Transilio, you guys, like, for the first few minutes, you looked like you were struggling to get out of base a bit, and then it just kind of clicked. Was there anything that you changed mindset-wise?
No, not really. I just think, I guess, we're a bit of a slow starter. We just got the right plays and boosters on
It's
two
always
grabs
the way. I
and all.
think takes a minute or two to figure out
for sure.
their strengths and weaknesses, especially like gaps in their defense, that kind of thing.
Was that Betsky's debut for oLTP?
I think that is, yeah.
Absolutely.
Becky's debut.
Yeah, you played solid, Betsky. You had that little... you don't have a I don't know if you have a microphone, but...
No, he doesn't.
Sadly,
There
it
was,
doesn't.
There
He's
was that one
overjoyed.
situation where he got out, like, there was a return for cap and he jukes 3 of them in base to stay alive. It was beautiful. I wasn't
Very,
even expecting
very
him to stay
happy.
alive and he didn't die.
You know what Stevie Baby said about that? It wasn't nice, Betsy, well done. I said, yeah, probably don't grab there. Brutal, brutal.
But yes,
Great
very proud
win,
of Betsy on his debut. Very nice first cap from him.
There was.
But you guys couldn't crack the 20 on Willow, unfortunately.
Sadly not.
Damn
But
shame. Damn shame.
Stevie went absolutely massive. He's disappeared, but he got 9 caps in that Willow
in the
game.
first half.
6 and 3.
Ooh.
Oh, the man's a train.
Can't stop him.
If
Absolutely.
there's anything you guys want to say, I might probably wrap up the stream because I think, thank God for PUPs, have disappeared pretty quickly.
Dave just rage quitted.
Yeah, thank you. Headshot, by the way.
Understandable. Probably a little
Yep.
dejected.
It's all good.
Thanks, Headshot.
Nah, cheers for the stream headshot.
Alright, well, thank you to the teams for playing. Thank you for everyone who's watching. I'm surprised we managed 14 viewers, because I'm assuming the Majors game is going on at the moment. The Majors game should be on Activation's YouTube channel. That Australian is his name. So feel free to go watch that. That'll be a good one. A-Team versus Captors. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you when we catch you.